in.
My name's Matt Hawker, I'm 23 years old and I'm from Cornwall. I've been surfing on and off since I was 4 years old, properly full time probably from when I was like 14 to 15. My favourite thing about surfing is just how every time you go in it's not the same. Some of my favourite surfing experiences have been around Cornwall. I've also been travelling around Mexico and stuff and you get some pretty good waves abroad, but I mainly enjoy surfing around Cornwall. Some of my favourite memories have been down in Portreef. I go off the harbour wall there a lot. The least favourite part of surfing is obviously getting injured. I've had a couple, but probably the worst one's been down at Kenwick Sands. And it seems to be on the smaller days that I hurt myself, but I tucked into a closeout, landed on my bum, ended up fracturing my spine. Actually breaking my back, it didn't feel as bad as you'd think it would feel. I just felt really winded, thought it was going to get better. I just thought I pulled a muscle or something like that, and then the longer I left it, the stiffer I got. I broke my T12 vertebrae, which is just above your lumbar spine. So on the day, at the time, I was working night shifts, and one of my mates, Ollie, just told me to come down with him. We came down, we were surprised with some good waves. And then the set came and I thought there was a left coming. And I went for it and then ended up in that sort of rock garden down at the bottom of the beach. But obviously now surfing here a few times, I'm not going to go back down to that side. But yeah, hopefully it won't happen again. The doctors, when I first went in, were quite concerned. I went to minor injuries and I didn't think I'd done anything really, and then when they x-rayed me, they instantly got me down on a bed, but they all said that it was the best case scenario. Coming back from my injury, it took me roughly around 4 to 5 months. My injury hasn't changed my perspective on surfing at all really. If anything, it's just made me want to push a bit harder, just because I was at a level at surfing where I was quite happy with, and now I feel like I'm getting back to that point. Really good to get back in the water for the first time. I actually surprised myself a fair bit of sort of coming back to it just as I was. No confidence really gone, and it still feels just as good as it did before. I think after my accident that the reward definitely outweighs the risk still. There's still a little part of me which can remember the injury, but there's still many memories I've had even before and after the injury where it's been a lot more rewarding. Injuries only come when you don't really know what's going on, and I think I just got unlucky with what happened to me on that day.